welcome to Rome Total War, my Numidia campaign, Part 9. Sexy battles, Jim here. Well, real terrible stuff happened. I lost my video for two great big battles. I had two nice battles I won here. I got my cavalry kind of torn apart doing it. One of them was here, with a large stack of infantry, and the other one was right here. And the general I have here, I had to go ahead and buy him off because the units he was facing were just too powerful for me to deal with. A whole bunch of chosen swordsmen and these special cavalry units. I figured they were just going to tear me up, so I spent a bunch of money to buy them. So enough of that. We drove the remnants of their army back here into this town. And I don't want them to repair, so I need to go ahead and try to lay a siege to this town here. So we're going to go ahead and buy a couple extra units. And that's good. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and attack the town with them.
Settlement under siege, sir. My liege. Sire, sire. Mighty general. Sire, my liege. Sire, sire. Mighty general. Mighty general. Orders? Splitting the troops. Can't do it, sire.
Apparently the general can't move. So we're going to go ahead and buy a cavalry unit and toss that in there. And let's see, we'll go ahead and move him up here. No, I guess we'll go ahead and move him down here for reinforcements. And we have a beat up, and down here we have a cavalry we can add to the other one. In the main body here, there's a beat up cavalry unit. Go ahead and try to add them to them, at least it'll reinforce them a bit. Okay, over here. Damn, I wish I didn't lose those two battles. That sucks really bad. So we moved our diplomat over here, and there's another one around here. We moved around so we could take a look at everything. That's funny. And yeah, there's nobody out here that I can spot. So this is all they have over here, which isn't much. So I guess, look down here real fast. I believe this is that army I was worried about. It seems to have come back ashore. And there's a couple of other units down here, another small unit of the Egyptian armies. I don't see anything else I can do here, so let's go ahead and hit next turn. Maintain the siege on these guys and see what happens. And what the hell do we have here? Okay. Wow. And I guess they're going to come out and play. Alright, we'll go right to it. Well, at least we can salvage one battle. This would have been 3 in a row, too. It would look pretty cool. Too bad. This really sucks.
There are many roads to victory.
Okay, I'm going to dispense with all the setup and do that. Break the video here, come back to it, and we'll be with you in a moment. Okay, this is pretty much how I'm going to set up here. Try to use these jab cap guys to go after anybody, the ground pounders in town, and we'll use the rest of this stuff to chase off the those enemy cavalry units. So let's see what shows up where. Somebody in here. That's those heavy cavalry guys. Looks like they're the only ones that showed up. That's okay. Alright. Okay, looks like we got them. We're still pounding ourselves with javelins, though. Who are these cats chasing? Keep everybody from getting away. Down here on the deck. These guys might be able to escape too bad. Tearing up their generals was kind of fun. Just to rip up their units a bit. Okay. Might as well speed this up. Looks like they're going to get away. Well, look at that. Oh, okay, I guess I better regroup. Well, this is cute. Here comes a whole line of these. That was my mistake. I didn't think their reinforcements were going to show. So we're going to go ahead and crash right into them. Let's run these guys up here into the battlefield. This looks like it might get kind of weird here pretty quick. Threaten their flank here. See what they think of that. I want these guys to burn out on the way in. We'll march them up here. Catch these guys in piecemeal form here. Light infantry everywhere. Right down the center. Sweep them up over here. Continue the battle. See how many of these guys we can mow down. These are more important than the cats, those generals, actually, who showed up earlier. Because these were the guys who are controlling the town. If I can kill all of them, then we can take over the town. at least made up for missing the last two fights. That really was a drag. That I didn't record them right, or I lost the damn recordings. I don't know what the heck happened. Well, this is pretty good. If I can take the town, that'll make up for it.
Victory
Okay.
lies in your grasp, and there is nothing the enemy can do but run.
I almost lost track of the battlefield. Looks like we suffered some casualties. Yeah, we did pretty good. These guys wiped out a bunch of cats. Did pretty good. Okay. Well, let's see what happens here.
Victory! Out of move.
Alright, that's what we wanted to see. They came out and to get me, and they got their heads knocked off. So this will pay for a lot of that money I spent on buying that general and buying that army on. Okay, what do we have here? Alright. Construction. Merchant's quarter. Okay, that should do. Alright. End of turn. Pretty good. And we finally got
Your obedient servant. I will speak with them at once.
before I start any trouble. Oh, well, excuse me. Okay, let's see what we have here. Financial report for the next turn looks pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. Diplomacy. We're still only at war with Gaul. Let's see what the graph says. Hey, overall looks pretty good. Let's get rid of us. Hey, Brutai took a dipsy doodle. They got clobbered by somebody. And SPQR. Okay, Rome doesn't look so strong. We knocked the heck out of Gaul. Germany seems to have taken a dip too. There seems to be a whole bunch of military action. Oh, he took a little turn up. And how about the Greeks? They're still in it. Okay, and we're doing pretty good in the overall. How about military? Alright. And production, we're pretty good there. Territory, alright. Finances, we took a dip because we spent all that dough. Boy, oh boy, huh. And then I missed 2 battles. I'm still crying about that. Sorry. They were such good battles. Here we are. You can see what's happening here in the world front. Partha and all that. Oh, anybody got any ideas about that slave revolt? Mine has started on turn 3. Has started to just consistently crash every time now. And back to this. Okay, here we are. I could probably deal with these guys one way or the other. Who's in this town here? Don't know. Let's see. Send an assassin in to see. 1% chance. No thanks. I'll get killed. Alright, well, there we have that. Let's take a look in here. What can we do in here? We can build a bunch of stuff. Mines. I love mines. And we'll build roads and crop rotation and sewers and all that too. Well, might as well do it now. Okay. We still have a significant amount of money. We'd have a heck of a lot more. But things had to be done. What do we have here? A pipsqueak army. And, okay. I think we can deal with these guys with this miserable Bob. What do we have here? Well, there's penny packet units showing up. I like that. Small bands here and there, no big gigantic blocks. Like I said, we had gotten rid of them. Let's go ahead and just ban these guys here. We're probably not going to need them. Going to need these mercenaries. I can build my own, I suppose, yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. They came in handy. And this guy too. Alright, move our commander back in here. And now we can get around for taxes and all that. So balanced. Let's try. We can retrain everybody. Okay, I'll make it back to this in a minute. Maybe I'll tear these guys up here just to add a little more footage just in a few. Okay, I've decided to regroup here, retrain all these units, and we've moved the camel unit up here as a scout since the other one was totally destroyed last battle. I'm going to regroup over here with some more of these jab cab and put this back together and advance toward this city. And we've got to clear up all this stuff up here. You can see there's some more small groups showing up again. And another one over here. This one's more substantial. And we'll take a look over here in just a minute. Move him over here. Do we see anybody? Nope. Who's this guy? Roman. A little farther. Okay. And we'll move him down to here. So we know there's an enemy unit there. And we have this guy, he's already moved. Assassin over here, we're going to move all of our assassins toward Rome. See if we can pick up any of their commanders. Move a single cavalry unit over here as a scout. And a diplomat over here into German territory. I believe this is German territory up here. And let's take a look in here. Okay, there's an assassin in there. Haha, let's see if we can kill him. Okay, looks like we did. Success. Got him. Yuck. And a trade increase. Okay. And now, my hated, and these guys, I do not like these guys, dang guys. So we're going to take our hodgepodge army and attack them. Look at that. 2 units and they have a 5-3. They're outnumbered by 1,300. Oh, these are some bad boys. These are some bad boys. How about an auto fight? Yeah, right. Okay, let's get going. Alright, we'll start the deployment. Alright, nice and flat. Okay, what do we have here? This guy's in the center. Here, what's this guy? We have one more over here. We'll put these guys in the center, and we'll get all of our peasants over here. I figured there's no point in halting a recording for this a little bit. I'm going to go right after these guys, try to fix them in place. Okay. Alright, I like the way this is up. Where are the enemy? Up on the hill or something. Oh, there they are. Okay, let's go ahead and fast forward this. We'll see if we can't simply outflank these guys. running away? I think they fled. Oh, brother.
Victory! Orders?
That's just great. They went and hole up inside this city where they got a bunch more guys. Look at that. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and attack them anyway. And we'll build two of these. Oh boy. You know what? We can always build some more guys in here, yeah. Alright. Oh, that was hilarious. Let's see what these guys do over here. We should be able to deal with that. Let's see what the next turn looks like. You got like a plague or something? Oh boy. Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. Lycia and Scythia. That just sucks. And we spent all kinds of money again. I love it. Well, looks like our profits will be okay. Not great, but not bad. Okay. This is great. Alright, well, we're done for right now. Okay, decided to continue the recording here just for fun. Spent a bunch of money again. I just can't seem to stay away from spending gigantic amounts of bread. Down here in Egypt, again, they're just milling about down here. I don't understand what the Egyptian army is doing for the last 20 turns, moving these giant armies back and forth here. I really don't understand it. We can go over here and look at the overall ranking. You can see these guys are still kind of going along here. And we put a cramp on Gaul. Well, a bit. And these guys aren't doing so great. Neither are they. So Rome and my main enemy Gaul. Rome, I'm not at war with Rome yet at all. So Gaul isn't doing so great. Let's get out of this. And we can go up here. I had a cavalry army over here and a few ships I was using to probe around. I decided to strip some of the peasants out of here and move a diplomat and a spy and the 2 cavalry units on board a ship and land them up here. There was a small auxiliary army over here of barbarians that was supporting this town. I bought them off with a diplomat, which I've moved over here, and we're laying siege to this town here. There's only a couple of guys in it, so we should be able to handle them, hopefully, even with this bum army. And over here, we're keeping an eye on the Roman situation in Greece. Move this diplomat a little closer to these guys over here, just take a look. And we've got another one down here. Move him closer to this Roman town. See, the Roman towns don't look like they're too heavily defended at all. And over here, there's been a whole bunch more assaults by the Romans. Big block units come down here, assault Syracuse and then split. I don't understand that. They keep doing that back and forth. Meantime, we've knocked out a couple of their commanders. Lost most of my assassins in the process. I just tried to kill this guy. You can see him. Can't do it again. And up here, that's more Roman boats being built. Over here, let's see. Over here, a large Roman navy just showed up, and drop up their traditional single unit, which I of course bought off with a diplomat inside the city. And over here, having a little bit of trouble with these guys. Had some riots and whatnot. Trying to build my way out of this. Epic stone wall might be interesting. I've got all sorts of fun stuff to build here. We're still doing okay in Spain. The idea of building forts and all that was a good idea, but I don't have any commanders over here at all. So again, this commander, I think I pointed out earlier, I bought him from the Gauls. Cost a ton of money, but it's worth it. I can use him to build forts and whatnot, and watchtowers eventually. But as for this army here, I decided to just put it all back together with the units that were there instead of trying to refurbish it, to retrain it, and rush it out here as fast as possible. I don't want to wait around for the Marian reforms to kick in. I don't really think they're going to make much difference now, though, because Rome is not so strong. But I want to try to knock out the main Gaelic armies and their forces here. I continue down here, down this pass, and I'm not going to be no bravado here. These guys are tough. They may kick me backwards. I intend to keep reinforcing this army with more and more stuff from here. I have stables here, and another one here, and I'm going to put some more stuff in this town. These guys I think we're going to send up here to reinforce this group. And I guess these guys have already moved as far as they can. This town's down to one turn. We'll note that in here is another Gaelic commander. He was in charge of a force out here. I bought it with the diplomat. It was damned expensive, but I just didn't want them to get over here before these guys surrendered and relieve them and probably kick me out of here too. There was a pretty nice little army. It had about 6 units in it, and of course it would have had chosen swordsmen and their damnable cavalry too. At any rate, I felt it was best to do that. I tried to assassinate him, but he wouldn't die, so I bought him. And I only give my guys one chance to assassinate. No, load it and retry, load it and retry. Because I found that that doesn't even work. I did try that one time in a siege of a town, and after 5 tries I never took it, so there's no point. If it says no, it's just always going to be no as far as I can tell. Enough of that anyway. We're going to go ahead and hit next turn here and see what happens. Why couldn't they just surrender? Okay, well, we're going to have another fight.
Await my orders!
Abandon the ram! Leave the ram!
Cavalry!
Infantry! Barbarian mercenaries!
Archers!
Attack quickly!
Units! 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 Guard position! Units! Guard position!
On our way!
Move out! Archers!
Kill them! Infantry!
Kill them! Units! Units! Charge! Units! Units! Charge! Attack!
Okay, here we go. Looks like we wiped somebody out.
Now we will see the measure of these soldiers' courage!
Okay. Looks like one of my guys is in trouble. Doesn't matter. Continue the assault. guys in on it here. These guys are holding up real good here, these characters. Okay, looks like I can maybe bring these guys back in here. End battle. Cool! Alright. Alright, we got a little bit of damage, but nothing to worry about.
For being so decisive.
Let's take a look. Not so bad, not so bad. Hooray for our team. And the heck with Gaul.
Victory!
Woo, we get our money back we spent for that general, so it pays for itself.
Out of moves, sir.
You know, I wonder if my commander's still alive. Holy moly. He's 113 now. Oh, that's got to be some kind of record. Methuselah the Great lives on. Alright. Let's take a look over here. No reinforcements. Look like they're coming through here. I don't think anybody moved past me. Nope. So these guys are in trouble. Some Germans, huh? What's your beef? Okay, this looks good. I guess we're going to go ahead and call this a turn here. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe not, but what goes on with Egypt? I don't get it. They just mill around and mill around. One turn for this place. Looks like we're doing pretty good. Let's see what the next turn looks like. 10,000. Hey, alright, my first $10,000 turn coming up. Well, I may not be finished with this turn yet. Let's take a look here. Construction. Alright. Announcements. End of turn. Looks great. And we chop those guys. Okay. Well, that was a heck of a lot of fun. We'll see you guys for the next round. Take it easy and have a good day and a good week out there, and good luck to the rest of you Numidian players and my friends out there, and all you Rome Total War players. You guys have a good time. We'll see ya.